Hi, I'm Elizabeth Huxtable and I'm a sound therapist. And I've been experimenting with these amazing giant tuning forks. And I'm discovering so many different things that they can be used for. And I want to share some of that with you. So this one is a double tuning fork. So it's got two different frequencies. And this happens to be based on the root chakra, the C note. And this is the throat chakra, the G note. So in musical terms, it's creating the interval of the perfect fifth. Now, already that is a very healing interval. I'll just let you hear it. So this pair of sounds already has a healing impact. But the fact that this is a double fork, and I have been finding all these fascinating ways to use this double fork. So I'm going to share the first one is to balance the central channel. And you can hear how long the sustains lasts on these forks. They're really quite incredible. So I usually put the lower sound down and the higher sound up. And so by playing it and holding it in front of the body, I'm activating that's the flow through the central channel. So what this is doing is connecting us with the earth energy, bringing the earth energy up through the central channel and bringing the cosmic energy down through the central channel. An ideal situation is to have a steady flow up and down. So this is the first way that I've been using them. But the fascinating thing is these can be used to connect people as well. So it can be done to help harmonize a relationship between two people. So what I do in this case, if I don't have the people physically present, I create holographic images of each of them. Or if one of them is present and the other is not, we do the actual person and a holographic image of the other. And I work with the chakras. So I start with the crown chakra. So if you can imagine, perhaps I'm dealing with a mother and her daughter, and there's some friction in the relationship. And so the mother and the daughter are on either side. And so what I do is I hold it at the height of the crown of both of them, and I let it play, and I sense the harmonization happening at that level. And once that's harmonized, in certain cases, that may require 2 or 3 striking of the tuning forks. Once that feels calm and harmonized, then I move to the third eye. So now I'm putting it between the two. And I work my way down the body. So I'm harmonizing the different chakras, and usually there'll be 1 or 2 where there's a lot of disharmony. It could be the throat. Communication has been the issue. So harmonizing the 2 throat chakras of those pair of people will help there to be harmony in their communication. Sometimes it's the heart or the solar plexus where the disharmony is. Sometimes it could be the root, just feeling safe with the other. And so if you're sensitive to energies, you'll be able to tell where the biggest work has to be done and when you have to keep holding it there longest. So this I have found really helps to harmonize relationships between people. There could be between spouses. It could be between friends or work colleagues. You can use this on any relationship at all. The next way I've been using this is to connect between our physical self and our higher dimensions. So again, I'm doing this with a person, imagining they're physically present with me because many of my sessions are done at a distance. So I strike the fork and I hold the intention that I'm connecting from that person to their higher self or to the multidimensional parts of them. And so I'm imagining, I'm intending that this connection is being made. And I do this until I feel that there's harmony in this connection. So this is another powerful way to help people get more in tune with their intuitive self, with that higher knowing. This fork can be a great bridge. I look at this fork as a bridge. So another way I've been using it is between parents and their children who are nonverbal or on the autism spectrum and who are operating at a very different frequency from the rest of us. And so again, this can bridge between the two. And so it can help a parent really connect at a telepathic level with their child if perhaps they've never had that ability before. So again, I visualize the parent and the child, and I connect with the intention that I'm helping the parent tap in telepathically to what the communications are from the child. So there's just some of the things that I've been experimenting with these amazing double giant tuning forks. They're made from a special grade of aluminium alloy that gives really great harmonics and very long sustain. And so I'm sure there's more things that people will discover as they use them, but I am able to source these through a company in Pakistan, and they do a fantastic job and they make it not too expensive. So if you're interested, please let me know and I can send one to you. Thank you.